And we're back at it again. So in our splicing basics video, I showed you how to splice wires, what type to use, etc. In this video, we're going to show you how to place it or where to choose to do it. It's kind of a first look at harness craft and how to build wiring harnesses. Things that we didn't mention in the splicing video is that splices actually should be avoided at all costs, or a possible failure point, I should say. So what you want to do is not build a wiring harness out of a bunch of scraps, splice it all together. Although electrically it works, it's just a terrible idea. But anyways, let's get into it. Let me show you some things. They're going to help you out tremendously as far as reliability goes. So what we've got here is this kind of a mock harness. Naturally, if you needed to branch a wire off this way, you may think to put the splice here. This is actually the absolute worst thing that you could possibly do. What you do want to do is move that splice way over here and do this. Tape here, tape back here, so this thing is immobilized. The splice can't move. When you're here, this is going to be bending with this branch all the time. Whenever you're moving this harness around or through vibration of the car running, whatever the situation may be, this is constantly moving. Even if it's heat shrunk properly, like this is an adhesive back heat shrink. I don't know if you'll be able to see the adhesive, but even like this is not great. Say there's a second splice. Basically what you want to do is start moving them down, and you want to stagger them so this thickness remains as small as possible. If you start doing this, let's just take a quick look at this. Alright, if you had all your splices right here, essentially you'd have a big fat piece of wiring harness that, you know, aesthetically looks terrible, and also there's one point of the harness that absolutely will not be able to bend or maneuver whatsoever. So you need to take into account this is a flexible device, so it needs to be treated as such. So you want to stagger all this stuff so it's as thin and mobile as possible. Now, every harness doesn't work out the same way, I guess is the best way to put it. Let's say the splice is over here. What you do is bring the wire, you double back, you lay it in like that, and that's fine. There's no difference. Bending this wire to make this pass does make this harness slightly thicker here, but it's honestly not as big of a deal as you might think it is. Another scenario. Say you have a legitimate spliced piece of wire because you ran out, or you're doing a repair, or you know, something unusual has happened where you could not use a single piece of wire. Obviously, if it was going to go this way, you don't want it right here, you want it back here, or you want it up here. That's another possibility. There's no reason why it can't be up here. And always remember, wherever you put it, let's say it's here. Here, get on top, buddy. There we go. Let's say it's here, and then it's been heat shrunk, you know, and you need to put tape here and tape here. And that's really it for this video. This is a short video just to kind of drive that point home of where to place the splice in the harness. Essentially, think of it like a broken leg and you're going to put a splint on it. Well, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't seen our other video about the basics of splicing, I suggest you check that out. Put that in the description down below as well. You guys have a great night.